Scotty, congratulations. Soren from Denmark here. I'm interested in how you get so good at something. So my question for you is, what is it that fires you up about winning so much? What is it that makes you want to get out there and just win?
I mean, when I think about the game of golf, I mean, my favorite thing to do in golf is probably just when I can be by myself and I can just practice. It's one of the most fun things for me. It's so peaceful. And I love the pursuit of trying to figure something out. That's what I love about this game. And I feel like you're always battling yourself, and you're always trying to figure things out, and you're never going to perfect it. And I can be kind of a crazy person sometimes when it comes to putting my mind to something. And in golf, there's always something you can figure out. There's always something you can do better. And it's a great challenge, and it's a lot of fun.
Scotty, you've obviously won the Masters twice, but the first time you've won one of the other majors, does it feel like you've overcome something at all to sort of win a major at one of the other courses? I know obviously you've won at these courses a lot on the tour, but just to win a major somewhere else, does it feel like a bit of a step, and will it lead to more now, do you think?
I feel like I've won on some different types of tracks. This is a golf course where it was a big golf course. This would be a golf course that would lean more towards a bomber, and I'm not necessarily a bomber out here. I'm above average in length. I hit it far enough, I would say, but I'm definitely not a bomber per se. And so this is a golf course in which, the fairways are pretty big. The greens are fairly big as well, but the spots you got to hit to are quite small. And, I did a good job this week of staying patient and hitting the important shots really well. I felt like the holes in which I needed to hit really good shots, I was able to do that, and that's why I'm sitting here.
Go down here to Mike 2, then 1.
Yeah. When you made the turn and you're down to 9, you're tied with John, you're kind of fighting the lefts. Are you able to totally stay in your process and be sort of mentally the same as you would be, or are you fighting off some nasty thoughts am I gonna let this slip away? Am I blowing this? Or are you just totally able to maintain your usual focus?
Well, kind of what I reminded myself at the turn was I had a bite to eat, and I told myself if I keep making good swings, I'm not going to continue to hit the ball left every time. Statistically speaking, and so. I just tried to get up there on number 10 and hit a good shot, and that's really all I was thinking about. I was just trying to get the ball in the fairway, and I knew I needed 9 really good holes, and I hit a good tee shot on 10, good approach shot, and I executed. From then on, fairway on 11, really good iron shot. Fairway on 12, really good iron shot. Good iron shot on 13, good tee ball on 14. Good birdie there. 2 great shots on 15. From 10 through 15, I felt like I executed as good as I had almost all week, and that was a very important time in the tournament, and I'm definitely proud of that kind of fight we showed there in that little stretch.